Hey, Chuck. Oh, you don't look so happy.
Well, that's because I'm not.
Instant noodles? Well, I thought you didn't like that stuff. Don't you always talk about how instant noodles aren't real ramen and how instant noodles are what people who wish they were real ninja masters ate? And haven't you said before that real ninjas only eat ramen?
Yeah, I literally said all of those things.
Well, then what are you doing?
Well, just let me tell you about it. Jake, you know Jake, he's the guy who helps me practice my ninja moves. Well, anyway, he saw that my mom had left some of her special ramen, my favorite meal of all time, in the fridge for me to eat at lunch. And you're never going to believe what he did.
Let me guess. He ate the whole bowl?
He ate the whole bowl. He just picked up the bowl, that wasn't his, by the way, and just ate it all. So when I made my way to the fridge to heat up my lunch, I saw he was standing right beside me, slurping the final noodle. I was so hungry, but that ramen was all that I had.
Well, that's tough, Chuck, but I still don't see where the instant noodles come into play here.
Well, Sensei saw what was happening and said he keeps some instant noodles stashed in his desk for times such as these. Can you believe it? I'm starting to wonder if Sensei is a real master ninja after all.
Whoa there, Chuck. I think you're getting a little hangry. Think you ought to eat those noodles and calm down a little bit.
Oh, whatever. I'd rather go hungry and starve than eat this junk.
Don't you think you're being just a little dramatic there, bud? We both know that you have to eat before we can do our daily practice.
I can't go on. You must continue without me. Hopefully you can keep up without my guidance.
Well, here's an idea for you. Why don't you just forgive Jake, eat those noodles, and then we can get to our ninja moves.
I can't forgive him ever.
Chuck, you and I both know that this is not going to end well. If you don't eat the noodles, that means no food, and no food means you can't practice. If you don't practice, you won't master your moves, and if you can't get these moves mastered, you might have your title taken away from you, and then I'm going to be doing all of this solo.
Oh, well, you're right. If I stay bitter and don't forgive Jake, the sequence of events could be the end of Masters Nunchuck as we know it. I've got to forgive Jake, and I mean, if instant noodles are good enough for Sensei, they can be good enough for me.
Sounds great. And while you eat that, I'll just enjoy my thermos that your mom gave me. It's called something special ramen something. That is, unless you'd like to trade.
Wait, my mom gave you some of her special ramen and you're offering to trade? I don't even have to think about it. Thank you so much. You're the best friend ever. Now give me that ramen.